Hello, everybody. It's Friday again, and so a quick report on how we're doing with regard to the COVID crisis on campus. And we've managed to prevent a crisis. It's been difficult. We've had quite a few cases, but nevertheless, we haven't had a real epidemic for sure. This week, though, we have 5 students that have been positively tested for COVID-19, and we have 1 staff member also. So it's not a perfect week, but we haven't had many perfect weeks. We did have the St. Patrick's Day celebration downtown that was gigantic, and early results say that we weathered that fairly well. So there's a month left in the semester. We graduate or have commencement a month from today or tomorrow. Yesterday, I guess, April 1st. And I don't have any April Fool's jokes for anybody. Because this thing, nothing's been very funny this year. Students are doing well. Keep up the protocols. Now you're in the home stretch for finishing the semester. For some of you graduating, and it's a big deal to have a college degree, particularly from a school like ours that everyone I run into and talks about Florida Tech says how excellent our graduates are. So I encourage you to do well your last semester. And that's the one that you'll remember for a long time. And employers, by the way, they look, and if you didn't have a great start to your college career the first year or two, they look very heavily on the 3rd and 4th year. And because that's when you're in the meat of the things you really need to know to be a success. So do well if you're a senior, do well if you're a freshman. And we'll look forward to having you back next year. But in terms of COVID-19, keep up the good work. The hand washing, the face coverings, the social distancing, and we may weather this entire year without having a huge problem with regard to COVID. If you've had it, it's not pleasant. So I feel sorry for those that have been diagnosed with it, but they're isolated, 4 on campus, 1 off campus, and we wish them the very best and a speedy recovery, because on some people it's rather difficult. So 3 or 4 more and we're done for the semester, and then we'll see what the summer may bring. Thank you.